Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix when you're unable to install this update, that is KB5077181, because of this install error, that is 0x800f0900. So if you're receiving this error, then please follow the steps shown in this video. To fix it, go to Windows Update in Windows Settings. Now over here you can see pause option, so you can hit pause over here, and this may take some time. And once the update is paused, you will see resume updates option at the top, so click on resume updates and then you can check. Still not working, type in services in Windows search box, click on services, find app readiness in the list, make a double click on app readiness, set this to automatic, and then click on apply, click on start if highlighted, and then click on OK. Make a double click on background intelligent transfer service, set this to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted, and then make a right click on background intelligent transfer service and then click on restart, and do the same thing with app readiness. You have to make a right click and then click on restart, and then find Windows Update in the list. Scroll down, somewhere at the bottom you will find Windows Update. Make a double click on Windows Update, set this to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. Make a right click on Windows Update, click on restart, and once this is done, you can go back, and if you see retry option over here, you can hit retry and then you can check. Still not working, you can run this command. These commands are provided in the video description. Type in CMD in Windows search box, make a right click on command prompt app. Make sure that you run command prompt as an administrator only. Click on yes to allow. Now copy the first command, paste it over here, hit the enter key. Now this process will take some time. It will run a scan. Once the scan is 100% complete, copy the second command, paste it on the same window. Once the second scan is 100% complete, copy the third command, paste it on the same window, hit the enter key. Once the third scan is 100% complete over here, then restart your computer. After the system restart, you can check. Still not working, you can use Microsoft Update Catalog. Go to Microsoft website. Over here you can write down the name of the update, that is KB5077181 over here, and then click on search. Now check your Windows version. So type in WINVER in Windows search box, click on WinVer, run command. Check your version. In my case, it's version 25H2. Now open Windows settings, go to system, and then go to about option. Check your system type. So for me, the system type is 64-bit operating system. So for me, it's Windows 11 version 25H2 x64 base system. Now if you have Windows 11 version 24H2 x64, then this is the right one. For me, this is the right one. Click on download, and then you have to click on KB5077181 over here, and then click on it. This will download the file. Once the download is complete, you can click on this file and you can install this update manually and then restart your computer and then check. Still not working. The next step is to open Windows settings, go to Windows Update, go to advanced option, scroll down, go to recovery option. Over here you can see fix problems using Windows Update. This will reinstall your current version of Windows. Your apps, files and settings will be preserved. So click on reinstall now. This process will take some time, and once this is done, you can check. Restart your computer and then check. The last step is to use media creation tool. You can open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. The link is provided in the video description. Here you can see media creation tool. Click on download now, and then you can run this exe file. Run this exe file and then click on accept. Click on accept, and then by default Windows 11 would be selected. Click on next, select ISO file over here, click on next. You can save it to desktop, click on save. Let the download complete. This process will take time. Once done, click on finish option and let this close automatically. It will take a couple of seconds, so maybe a minute to close. Once closed, you can go to desktop, make a double click on Windows ISO file, make a double click on setup file, click on yes to allow, click on next, and then click on accept over here. By default, here you can see ready to install. By default, the option to keep personal files and app would be checked. When this is checked, you will not lose any data on the computer, so make sure this is checked and then hit install. After the installation, you can log into the computer and then update your Windows 11. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to install this update successfully, and you should not receive this install error anymore. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.